You know, our mind is full right now. What is it full of? 1/3 of it is past regrets. You know, she said that to me. A horrible event happened to me so many years ago, all of the past. The other 1/3 is future fears, right? And then right in the middle, we have a huge, long to-do list. So between the past, the future, and the to-do list, our mind is full. Can we just make it mindful? Remove one L.
Mindful, we know it all in our heart, but sometimes somebody has to come and pull it out of us, right? And then we can go off and do whatever we can to improve our lives. The time has come also for a mind meter. So while we're doing things for our body and for the well-being of so many people around us, are we women taking the time to look after our own best accessory, which is our mind? So this reminds me actually about the mind meter. The very basis of our curriculum is emotional strengthening. It's an age-old ancient Indian way to live. 5,000 years ago, we knew how to be spiritual, but we're not doing it as a practice. How many of us are taking the time to just sit in silence, meditate, make ourselves calm in the morning so that we can stop reacting to the day, but we can respond to it? Entrepreneurship needs this a lot.
Leadership goal setting with mindfulness as the very fulcrum of the way that women should and can work in India. Some of this COVID times is going to make us actually come back to what's important. You know, the world seems to have pressed reset button and nature seems to be saying, wait, are you all running too fast, trying to do too much? Are you forgetting your own priorities? You should be very successful materially. That's important. So doing business is great. Money is not a bad word. It's good to make money, but can we do it with a little less stress? That's what I was hoping to share as a tool. Please focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly.
I did have a question, Ranjini.
Yes.
I was wondering, what's your advice on how we can approach instituting some kind of change?
Right. So at the bottom of it, the very pillar and foundation is taking time for meditation. That's not an option. It's mandatory.
Doing a mechanical chore or feeling agitated. Notice if it changes your thinking process in any way.
So what do you think? Do you think you might try this?
I think so. I just have to come up with a mantra.
Sit down in silence and be able every day to befriend our mind so that for 10 minutes every day, we are able to calm it down and really look within for the peace, security and happiness, which is actually our very core. Namma pere human being dane. நம்ம ஹியூமன் டூயிங்னு பேர் கொடுத்தாங்களா நமக்கு டூ பண்றதுக்கு விட கொஞ்சம் பி பண்ணாதான் நம்மளால அந்த மைண்ட் ஃபுல்ல மேனேஜ் பண்ண முடியும்.
Passage meditation is the simple process of memorizing an inspirational passage and going over the words in your mind word by word. It gives the mind something to do and we keep bringing our mind back to the words of the passage so that we train our attention. Really, meditation is just doing these two things, bringing our attention where we want it to be, and we also become what we meditate on.
Just remember this amla. Do you remember this fruit? How is an amla? When you bite into it, it's sort of really bitter and sour. But if you keep chewing the amla, what does it do? It becomes sweeter and sweeter, isn't it? And if you drink a sip of water with it, oh, it's heaven. Remember, meditation is like an amla. You absolutely have to practice it, making it your top priority, and then it will become much sweeter and become the staff of your life.
Let nothing upset you. let nothing frighten you. You liked this video? Do leave your comments below it, and I welcome you to subscribe to this YouTube Championwoman channel.